Welcome back, adventurers, to Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. In the last episode, we followed Dylan's shadow or ghost to this house in the village where everybody died from the plague, it seems. And we didn't go in yet.
Come to me.
There he is.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
He's there.
Focus the runes. Come on. They are the key. You can open it.
Quickly, focus.
Focus
Let's
now.
look around first.
Focus
There
now.
is
End the
a
trial.
runestone. Did we miss all these? Maybe they are in another trial. Maybe we didn't do those in the right order. I hope.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
I hope we won't meet the undead here. I mean, there's so many dead. Okay, but that seems to be it. I don't know where we can find the runes, though. Let's find out, I guess.
What's that sound?
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you? What's that voice? You can hear
Oh,
Dillian.
wow.
It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying
That's
to
different. We're not in the house anymore. Where are we? And what is that? There's fire.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Let it see
It
dead.
is.
Move away, they say. There's a rune. What? Goodness gracious. Oh man. This is terrifying.
What should I do?
Run, 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 run. For now, just run.
Where are we? It's not safe.
Okay, we have to be careful when the world gets
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
like that. If we can't see anything anymore, the fire is close. Oh, there's a rune. Come on, focus.
One more to find. One more. One dozen.
Where's the fire?
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
There's the fire. Get away from the fire. And I see
The light.
Dylan there.
Focus. Focus.
And there's the next rune. He lit us. Okay.
Where's the door? Find the gate.
Where's that fire? There's the fire.
Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Oh gosh, this is terrifying. And I don't know where to go. I think we just try to get away. There's the other rune. We have been here already. Is that the house? That's the house. That's the house. We are in the house.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
So,
What if this is the end?
was the plague in her village?
Pointless tests. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled
And
again.
did all the people die?
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
There's the next trial.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
There's Stillion. Again walking into an empty house. Or is it empty? And how can the gods die? And where are we? Is that the tree we have been at? There is Hel. What is this place?
Face. What is it? What does it see?
I cannot focus on it. We do know the faces of her mother that we can focus at.
Bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
They're so mean, the voices. They're laughing. Okay, there's another bridge. But we cannot get to it. Okay.
Stay back, don't touch it.
Oh, it's another illusion.
What does it see? Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's
The
not
same but different because it's whole again.
It's lighter. That's nicer. I like it here.
I like it too.
Can we stay? Let's
And the
stay.
bridge is fixed.
It's safe here.
So we can get to the other side.
It's light here. It's nice. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
See, I could fix it.
The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
is really nice. And there's a runestone. Oh, now we are in order again. Okay. Whew.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
When is he ever amused? If he can't do mischief. This door is closed.
Don't forget. You can feel it.
Okay, we have a rune gate.
The runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion.
What else can we do here?
He's waiting for you. He always said he would. He's close.
That is closed? Yeah, we cannot open it. There's nothing else we can do.
She will.
Okay, so we open that path or bridge that gap so that we can use it even when we are in the other world, in the destroyed world. And I wonder if we should find the rune in this world or the other world. Let's explore first. Yeah, that's how we get back. Let's explore first the other world. I don't like this. Yeah, now we can just use that side.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
What gate?
Where will it take you?
The gate with the rune? No, the rune is still there. Oh, that gate is now open. There is another mask.
Dillion, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way.
Oh,
Find him.
okay.
Go before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him.
I cannot go through.
Too many times.
Although
He can disappear.
this
There he is. Quick.
would be easy just to climb the tree. But that is not how it works. What does that mask do?
But we do.
I think it's just switching to the other world. In that case, let me have a look on the other side. If we can go through the gate there too. Yeah, the rune is still here. Yeah, it's open.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
But we cannot get inside. There's no way to get inside the house. We have to use the rune gate. Can we get to the bridge? When it's reconstructed, I wonder? It's on the other side here. I think it's a path to hell? Maybe there's a gate on the other side.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion's dead. Does it deserve to be dead? How does that make you feel?
So if we go in there and then use the mask, we are behind the gate. Maybe we should take the rune though. Should we?
You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Take the rune. And then we can switch here. Does that open that door?
Curse.
I'm not sure, I can't really see it.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world.
It does.
She's in the wrong world.
Okay, Dillian is not in this world but in the other. Okay, good to know.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Okay, the rune is somewhere here. And there's a rune stone, but if we find the rune first, we don't have the symbols in our way. Where is it? I don't see any rune. Does it have to do with the windows? This looks like a rune, but... Oh. It's the sunlight.
What does it feel like to be in love? Senua, you've got it.
Now we should be able to open the
He's gone.
gate.
He's in the dark world.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up.
Not in this world.
Not in this world. You can't.
So we can't do anything in this world, can we? We can listen to the runestone.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Oh no. I think Loki found a way. Why are the gods so mean? Why do they throw things at Baldur anyway? That is really like children in school, isn't it? There was
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Yeah, I was not sure if there was a face, but there was a face, definitely. This is so beautiful. Can't we just stay in that
He's
world?
the reason she keeps fighting.
What if I just open these doors? Then I should be able to go through in the other world, shouldn't I?
Do you remember the way he looked?
Is there anything else I can do here? We cannot get up. Or can I open the gate from that side? No, there's a chain, that is
Do you
why.
remember the way he touched you?
I think we have to go back. There's no use open the gate in this world, is there? No, I don't think so. Let's switch back into the dark world and then we should be able to open the front gate. Oh, that's not possible. Ah, I didn't think of that. And back we are, yeah, and the gate should open. Oh, wrong way.
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defeat it. He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
He's not in there.
Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian. There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there?
Oh,
There's a
there.
way.
There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do this. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Your love, because he believed in you.
And there's another runestone. I don't think it's the one we already read. No, it's not.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taken. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this,
The curse
Huth is slain.
He didn't even do it himself. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? There.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Not quite. No. Isn't it?
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
There we go. Now we have a way up. Whew.
You killed things you loved with your curse. You killed the things that are most precious to you. Didn't deserve this.
There he is. And he's gone again. And we have to open another rune gate. And we have another mask too, okay.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
A lot of gods died in that story.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Can we do anything here in this world, or in this version? We sure can. And there's Dillion. But the bridge is broken.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Okay, this needs to be opened from the other side. And we cannot get to the other side in this broken world.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
And there's another mask. So I think we first have to take the runes with us.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Curse.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Like the two worlds we are in at here. There's the T rune somewhere. Must be this one, mustn't it?
What if they're all about wasting your time just till you even remember by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special. A waste of time. It could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Ah, there's the S rune. Oh, here.
Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
No, it's... Oh, it's from the other side. It's mirrored.
Remember, Dillian?
How do we get
Do you remember
there?
the sound of his
There's a
voice?
balcony. Oh, now we can traverse.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Yeah, he for sure doesn't weep. He killed him. There's another runestone, but I cannot get through. How do we get there? This is the only way, isn't it? And how do we get to the middle? Only from there too. Yeah, I know where the rune is, but I cannot get there.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
We cannot traverse the bridge either. Oh, here. I missed that. Oh, but no, it's of no use. We still cannot get there. Huh.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
And we still didn't find the M rune, did we?
He's the reason
So
she keeps fighting.
if we switch worlds, then we can still not reach the other side from here. And is there a rune in this world too? Maybe the M rune is in this world. Oh, we opened the gate! And there is the M rune.
Just like it strangled him.
Where though? Where? Okay, it's stronger, I think. Nope. Maybe that. Here it's stronger.
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh,
Wasting your
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract
and now we can get to the other side. Okay, got that.
What place? Why do these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
And the runestone is gone.
Closer to Dillian.
It's only there in the other world.
Letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
But the bridges stay and we can switch worlds.
Do you remember the way
And should
we
now be
touched
able
you?
to reach both.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
What if this is pointless? What?
These gods.
Why did you think you could make this work? You keep saying
But now we should be able to switch, I think.
they're not real. What if they don't actually make sense?
And we can open the
Gods were
gate.
lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Worlds. The gods.
And that is the gate to the broken bridge.
This language you don't understand.
But I just was wondering if I should switch to the reconstructed bridge, but then Dylan will not be here, right? Oh, and we cannot open it.
She should have listened to her.
Okay.
She listened to me. She thought she could do it.
You had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
Dillian!
What is he doing?
Yes.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms,
She's not.
learned to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady.
Slowly,
Do it so.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
So Zinbel was a druid?
Narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
What is he doing?
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to it. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from your inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time.
But she has still
Every
her
time you
memories.
remember, it disappears.
They're going to take
She hears his words.
They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts.
They belong to
they won't
soul.
succeed.
They want your mind and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing with your memories.
So I think only one shard, only one trial is left. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.